Girl ain't moving, it got me in the trash. Please subscribe to me. Ladies, this your chance. Come on, I'ma send Moscato if we hit 8K. And if we do that shit, you know I'ma go crazy. Girl, subscribe to me. You know what I am doing, please. Yeah, I was at the gym last night, bro. Your boy started going to the gym, W-Mans. Also, we are so close to 8K, y'all. We're like 80 subs away. It's crazy. And I want to also promote this because why not? Your boy is going to be hosting in the future. I'm not sure when, but we're going to be hosting a Nikke 1 question and go, right? So if you want more information on it, you can go to my community tab. Basically, it's going to be something where I'm in VC with anybody, right? You guys can be in it. The link is there. And then you can ask me one question. It could be a Nikke related question. It could be a question about myself or anything. And you can be as brutal as you want, right? And I will answer it. Unless it's just it'll be fun, right? So we'll probably hold that in the future. Join the Discord, links in the description, all that stuff. But we have QUIRY'S skills. Now, I don't know what Nikke is doing. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Right, let's take a look. She got legs though. Oh my. I'm not gonna lie, she doesn't look bad. She looks like a character from Mio Chiki. I don't know if you guys know what that show is. It's an anime. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna know that one. She looks she looks like a character from Mio Chiki. Alrighty, so she's a rocket launcher, we know this, okay. They have no burst 3s on this team. What the hell? Okay. How did they get a full burst without a burst 3 though? Okay, so she does give defenders a no. Is she a burst 3? Because Polly had a shield, but Polly gives herself a shield. Right? Yeah. Wait, what? Let's take a look at her kit. Hopefully she's broken. I mean, no, whoa. Hopefully she's axed. I'm sorry. Oh, she is a burst 3 supporter. Whoa! Now I'm intrigued because the other burst 3 supporter was Summer Niece and she's crazy. Let's take a look. Okay, so her first skill activates. Wow, it took for her to be a burst 3 for me to actually be awake and care about the character. Activates when hitting a target with full charge. Affects target. Attack lower of caster's attack for 3 seconds. Okay. Activates when attacking with full charge, affects 2 defender allies, increases attack percentage of caster's attack for 3 seconds. Now, that is actually the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Damn, she does increase, okay. Why does she, okay, she increases attack percentage for attack defenders, 2 allied defenders. Now, this is going to actually be good for A2 as well, because A2 does actually skill out final attack for her skills, right? The skill 2 and the burst skill, the damage actually does skill out final attack, so that attack percentage will be included there if you are going to use her with them. Now, another thing is her second skill is quite crazy. Activates when entering battles, affects 2 defender allies. What's it called? Max HP increase 11% continuously. So the entire game, just the max HP increased by 11%. And she's a burst 3, so you could still use her with mass and 2B, right? So she is going to be 2P's not 2P's best partner, but she's going to be a very good option for 2B, right? Because you have it's not that crazy. The numbers are not that crazy though, right? 5%. These are level 10 skills, y'all. 5% of the caster's attack as a supporter is not crazy, right? It's really not. And then the max HP is cool. Let me see the burst skill. It's a 40-second cooldown, of course. Affects all allies, recover 6.96% of the caster's final max HP every 1 second for 10 seconds. That's good. Oh wow, that's good. Okay. Wow, okay. Affects all defender allies crit rating. Why? It's clearly meant for A2 or 2B. It's clearly the only defender who could do damage is 2B. Unless they're telling me this character is for Crow. Right? It's clearly for 2B. But why? Why are they catering to defenders so much? It's for 2B though, because 2B benefits heavily from having the crit rate. 2B benefits heavily from having the max HP, and she also benefits from having the attack buff. This is clearly a 2B partner, right? Now, one thing that is crazy, I like this character. Every time she uses a full charge, the attack buff, she lowers their attack percentage of the caster's attack. Now, the healing is good. You know this character can actually work with A2 as well, because 6% of the caster's final max HP as a supporter is pretty good, and it's every 1 second for 10 seconds, right? She's not a crazy character, right? I wouldn't say she's a crazy character at all. I wouldn't say she's a character you need to summon for. She's pretty average, right? It just seems like this character is meant for 2B, and it's a little too late at this point. There's no question. Literally everything this character has that go to defender allies. Let me show you guys the defender units in this game, if you guys think I'm lying, right? The defender DPSs, right? Because that's what this is for. Crit rate and the attack. No. The defenders. Let's go defenders DPS. There's only two. It's Crow and 2B. You know what's so funny? What does 2B benefit off of? Having crit rate, attack percent, and max HP of percent, right? Or HP percent buff. That's what this character benefits from. 2B benefits from. So clearly, she's meant for 2B. And I guess people were right. Now, I want to say I was right in terms of saying she's going to either increase max HP in my breakdown yesterday, and obviously we knew she was going to heal. I didn't think she was going to give an attack buff, though. For defenders, no way. But yeah, I guess people knew that she was going to be great for 2B. I mean, 11% max HP continuously the entire game is pretty good. Since she's a burst 3, so you're not replacing mass. You're actually just running a burst 1, mass, 2B, another burst 3, and then her as the third burst 3 most likely, right? But I think if you are using this character, you're probably going to want her with 2B. Again, the numbers are so low though, because these are all level 10 skills, y'all. 19% at level 10, 11% at level 10, 5% attack buff at level 10. These numbers are way too low regardless at level 10. And if you think I'm going to get this character all the way to skill level 10, you guys got to be realistic, bro. When I do these videos, bro, I consider the average player. I don't go, my mind is not catering to whales. It's not catering to free-to-play. It's catering to the average player. The average player is going to have this character at skill level 5, right? Probably one dude, skill level 5, and that's that. At skill level 5, the numbers are going to be horrendous. If at level 5, it's 5% of the caster's attack as a supporter, it's not going to be that crazy, right? 11% of max HP, it's still good, but at 10%, at level 10, it's 11%. Come on, yo. Nobody's going to, and especially since the anniversary is coming up, most people won't even level up this character. I probably won't even level up this character because my maps are going to go to the Annie character. If you want me to be so honest, we'll see. I'll probably get to level 4, and then I'll do my showcase of this character level 4, or my first impressions, or whatever you want to call it. But, I mean, she's not crazy. She's not a good character. I don't want to say she's a bad character. I mean, she kind of is, right? And I say she's a bad character only because, she's catering to defender DPS, and the only defender DPS in the game realistically is 2B. You're not using her with Crow, because Crow, you're not using her with Crow. The healing is pretty good though. I'm not talking much about the healing, especially if you're running her with Blanc. This is a pretty good heal. Recovers 6.96% of the caster's final max HP every 1 second for 10 seconds. That's good, right? That's gonna be more than enough to get its final max HP as well. And she's a burst 3. So that's going to be more than enough to get A2 back to full. This burst 3 character will. And that's if you use her burst skill. But I'm not using her burst skill over other burst 3 burst skills. I'm sorry. If that was a skill too, sure. But this character is not that crazy. It was unique that she's a burst 3 supporter. The only other one is Anise, but clearly this is not no Anise. She's mid. Don't summon. I mean, I've been told you guys to summon. Not to summon. She's right before the anniversary, so it'd be a bit silly to summon. But she is a, she's a unique. She's not even a unique character. She's only catering to 2B, and it's still not worth it because the number percentages, if they were much higher, then sure, if you main 2B, but they're just not good enough. Unless, unless the anniversary character ends up being a defender. But even still, the numbers are just way too low for me to even care. If Red Hood ends up being a defender somehow, the max HP buff is not gonna matter to me. The crit rate buff, like that's cool, but it's like the numbers are too low. The percentages for me are way too low. 5% of an attack buff of the caster's attack. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be realistic. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I think this character is quite trash, to be honest, right? I was surprised when I seen the verse 3 supporter. But yeah, she really does just cater to 2B. So I guess, was I right there, technically? Because in my video yesterday, I was saying, in the beginning of my video, I said people said she was going to cater to 2B. And then I was saying no. And then after I, dissected the skills a bit more, I was like, okay, she probably will be good for 2B. So I guess I was technically right. But you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm a summon. If I don't get her, then it is what it is, right? This is probably like going to be a Rosanna situation. I'll go live and I'll summon. If I don't pull her within the currency I have, I'll buy 1 pack. If I don't pull her in that 1 pack, I'm ending the stream. I'm not going to push for this character one bit. It's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. We're like literally 80 subs away from 8K. That's crazy. Thank you guys for the 7.9. But I'm out. Peace.